Right, so how do you use DKP addon? I know it can be quite overwhelming the first time you open it, however, after using it for a bit and making sure that you set it up properly, it's actually quite easy. First and foremost, you need the correct version of the add-on. It has to be 2.7.5. Once you have installed it, you're going to get a minimap icon, such as this one here. If you hover above it and you right click, you're going to open the options menu. Please make sure that you set it up the way I have. I found out it works the best. Just pause the video and make sure that everything that needs to be ticked, it's ticked. Everything that's not, make sure that you remove the ticks. I don't think you need to actually change anything here on the awarding. I actually can't remember how it looks the first time you install it. It's been a while since I did that. But I'm just going to go through all of them, just have a look. Feel free to pause the video if needed. I don't think you need to change anything here either. But there are some things which I'm pretty sure you need to change. In the bid manager, I believe as soon as you install it and you open the settings, at least this one here is going to be rolling for an item. You can simply click on it, delete the rolling, type bidding, and then you click OK in order to save it. I think you also need to adjust the start channel. Place it as a rate warning, then the announce winners, confirm winner, winner channel, rate. Then below here you can you're going to see this text. I'm pretty sure it says rolling for an item cancelled. Of course, once again you click on it, you type bidding, then you click OK to save it. And I can't remember anything else, just make sure that it's the same. I'm going to fix this real quick. There. Always make sure that you click OK in order to save it, otherwise it will remain the same as it was before. Right, let's move to guild notes. I have no idea if you actually need to change something, just make sure that it looks the same. Looting, I don't think you need to change anything here either. Perhaps something here. Just have a look, compare it to the one you have. If everything is the same as it is here, you're good to go. We have the announcements. Profiles, I highly doubt you need to do anything here. Broadcast.
What happened to your friend?
I don't think there's anything to be done here either. Right, so this is about the settings. Now the actual usage of the add-on. Once again, you hover over the icon and you left click on it. You're going to get this panel. You're going to use this panel for literally everything you need to do with DKP. So first and foremost, let's say you're in a group. Before you start the session, you have to merge people. How do you know if you need to merge someone? You open the roster. Here in the roster, you can see all of the characters that are in the guild, and there you can sort them by name, rank, class, net DKP, total DKP, etc. But let's just sort them by name. And here below, it's guild, rate, custom, and bid manager. We'll do the bid manager a bit later. Let's just begin with merging people. So you are in a raid. You open the raid and you see Sneakintus. it's grayed out. That means this guy, it's not merged to anyone and it's not an alt of anyone. If you right click on it, you can add him as an external, and then it turns green. If you want to merge it to the main character which is in the guild, you have to right click, add players as external, go to guild, then find the same character, sneak in this. There it is. It's marked as external. Make sure that you left click on it, first on the external character, then on the main character. So let's say it's my character. Then you need to find Kozim. So you have left clicked on the external character. Now you hold control and you left click. That way you marked both of them, as you can see. Then you right click, make alt. You're defining Sneakin as an alt character of Kozim. You click yes, and then it's going to be marked as an external character of the main character. You're going to see him. Sneak into this. Now it's purple, and then in the brackets you will say the main character name, in this case Kozim, but you can't really see it. Whenever you merge people, it is very important that first you select the external character. First you have to select the external character, then the main character, and not the other way around. Otherwise you're going to fuck up the DKP of that particular person. So always make sure that you first select the external character. Right, so you merged, let's say, everyone. Then you can actually start a session. It doesn't matter how you name the session, really. I just go with whatever it already says there, either dollar or ICC, it doesn't really matter. So you start the session. Now, something very important, some more settings that you need to take care of. It's these three here. Once you start the session, you can actually select them or deselect them. Make sure that all three of them are deselected. It's very, very important. So, let's say you wish to award the whole raid some DKP for a boss kill. From here, raid awards, you can left click on it, enter a new amount, let's say 10 DKP. Apply, and when you click award, it's going to award 10 DKP to the whole raid. If you wish to award some DKP to a single person, let's say it's Kozim, you can open the roster, you can double left click on the character, and here you type the DKP, then you type some kind of a reason, and either award or spend. And you're either going to award or deduct some DKP for that person. And of course there's going to be a guild message saying that you did that. If you want to do it for multiple people, you select one of them, you open this window by double left clicking on it, then you hold control and you left click on the next person you wish to award the same or deduct the same amount of DKP. And from just Kozim here, it turns into multiple selection. So you're just going to, let's say you want to minus because someone got hit by whatever, blistering cold. You just do that, type the DKP, type the reason, spent. After every single DKP adjustment you do, when you give, when you take, it doesn't matter. When someone wins an item, you always click on send changes. It's very, very important. Until you click on send changes, people can't see their new updated DKP. Right, so let's go to bid manager. From here you can bid items. Let's say you wish to bid this. The way you do it is you hover over the item, you hold shift and you left click on it. And here in this window it will show the item. Oh, that was absolutely perfect. Right, so you just saw how from the wormhole generator it turned back to Bone Colossus, that finger. Sometimes the add-on just does that. It's I don't know, it's a bug. It's very, very annoying. So before you click start bid, you have to make sure that it's actually the correct item. If it reverts back to the previous item, you can always shift and left click on it. Now it reverted back again. It's stupid add-on. Anyways, you can also take something, drag it, and I guess you can't do it. Well, maybe if I delete it. No, doesn't matter. Just shift and left click on it. It's going to appear there. So you want to bid it, just start bid. And as you can see, there will be a rate warning. If someone bids, let's say 10 DKP, you're going to see it here. If you want to give the item to someone, you need to mark him. Usually the one that bid the most, it's on the top, so you left click on that person and you set winner. But before that, let me just try to break it. Alright, so you set winner, but Sneakintus bids 20, and as you can see the bidding stops. So let's say they don't want to bid anymore. You need to reselect the person who bid the most and then set winner again. Right, so that's about it. Afterwards it's going to pop up a window. Let's see if I can do it. Can revert back. Alright. Sneaking this cousin. Deduct 20 DKP. Like you actually need to click whenever you bid an item. Make sure that you click on spend. So you actually take DKP instead of give them DKP for winning an item. It's very important. And that's about it for bidding items. What else? I believe that you already know how to edit the officer notes. Like whenever it's an alt character, let me find some alt character here. Is there even? Yeah. You always type alita. Like you actually have to click and write it. And you make sure that the main character is spelled properly. When you do that, it is automatically linked to the main character. If you just want to award DKP to a new member, let's say it like that, you left click on the icon, you open this thingy here, this panel. Oh, but I forgot something. After you are done with the raid and with everything, with bidding, etc, giving DKP, make sure that you close the session and send changes. Once again, sending changes, it is very, very important. So back to awarding DKP to a new player. Whenever you invite some new guy in the guild, you're going to see him here in the roster of the guild. Usually you can find him easily, or a bit easily if if you don't want to search him by name, by simply sorting by total DKP. Like you're going to see the external characters first. And here, for example, we have this guy, and this guy, and this guy. As you can see, all of them got 10 DKP, 10 welcome DKP. If there was some of them which didn't, like a new character, new guy in the guild is going to be in white, and somewhere in here. If you want to see who got DKP and for what, when, you need to find the person, obviously. Let's see, let's do it with myself. Cousin. You can right click on it and you can open log. Here you're going to see when did this person get DKP, how much DKP did he get, and usually the reason is external editing. It says external editing whenever someone else, meaning not you, awards DKP or deducts DKP. However, if you are the one doing it, you can see whenever he takes part in a session how much DKP did he get, for what, at what time, etc. And of course, if someone asks, why is my DKP like this, what happened there, you can always report by simply right clicking, report log, this entry, whisper to cousin, target, whatever, current window, whatever. And yeah, I believe this sums it up pretty much. I don't know, I can't remember anything else. But I did this on top of my head, it's just a freestyle, so I might have missed something. If there's anything, just let me know and I will try to answer that. Anyways, that's about it. Have a good one.